coming up, we've got an update on the brand new Star Wars Disney Plus series Andor, plus we've got a Disney Pirates collection added. But before we get into any of that, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's On at DisneyPlus.com. It's Tuesday, it's time to jump into some of today's big Disney Plus news. With it being Tuesday, that means we've got some new content internationally on Disney Plus in the UK, Ireland, Canada, Australia and New Zealand, along with other countries. We've got a brand new episode of Only Murders in the Building. So this is a fantastic comedy mystery series that is just fantastic. It stars Selena Gomez. You've also got Martin Shaw and Steve Martin in here. I'm just really enjoying it. Important to note, Europe are like 1 week behind the rest of the world. I don't know why this has all been going on. If you're in the United States, you can watch it on Hulu, but this is a Star original on Disney Plus, and I think it's one of the best things Disney have released this year. But yeah, so that's the new one that you're going to want to check out today. I haven't got around to watching it yet, but I will be watching it later on today. We've got a little bit of an update. If you are a fan of the Disney theme parks, if you now go into the search function, you will now find a new collection featuring all of the Disney park content, all available in one nice little place. So in there, you're going to find things like the Imagineering story. You're also going to have Behind the Attraction, along with a collection of movies that are based on theme park attractions like Pirates of the Caribbean, so you'll find all of them, and Jungle Cruise. And there's also a whole little section full of all the movies that inspired a lot of the attractions at the parks. So things like Ratatouille, Peter Pan, etc. And also there's a little section full of episodes of TV shows that have had visits to Disney World, for example, like Boy Meets World, and also Blackish, though that's only if you're in a star region. For some reason, with some of these collections, you can't always find them within the app. You might actually have to go through the official website and stuff and kind of go in that way. It's a little bit funny with how they run out these collections internationally, but in the US, you'll find it in the search area. But it's always a great way to do it. There's so much Disney Park content. I'm a huge Disney Park fan, so it's always great to have this content in there. In some other news, Disney branded television has announced that they are in development of a brand new series by filmmaker and playwright David E. Talbert. Now he's going to be making a series called Madelyn Square Gardens. It's about a young woman named Madelyn who moves to New York from Mississippi, thinking of her dreams of being on Broadway are about to come true, but she soon discovers that she will need more than raw talent to beat out the competition at her elite performing arts school. She will also set off on an unexpected journey that will reveal why her grandfather ran off to New York City with his own Broadway ambitions, never to return home. One of the interesting things about this announcement from Disney branded television, no mention here of the Disney Channel or of Disney Plus, because I think as far as they're going, it doesn't really matter anymore. They're kind of focused on Disney Plus, and it went through the Disney Channel press release, but there was no mention of it. It's very different, and things are definitely changing with how they're doing these big announcements. But more content like this is definitely going to be fun to watch. And finally, we've got an update on the brand new Star Wars Andor series, which is set to arrive on Disney Plus in 2022. And we'll see Diego Luna returning as Captain Cassian Andor, and it's going to be set just before the events of Rogue One, a Star Wars story. He went on to say, "You're definitely going to see some familiar faces. I can tell you about this project like no other, because I can't spoil the ending if you've seen Star Wars Rogue One already. No matter what I say, I can't ruin the ending." He also went on to add, "To be honest, it's been a blessing to do this job and do it under these circumstances. I had the chance to work with a team that I couldn't be more proud of and admire more. It's a hardcore moment to be out there shooting, and we were really lucky. We're done with the shooting now and getting it ready for audiences to see. While I can't say much, what I can tell you is that the experience was literally a transformation for me. It's something that I really wanted to do and that I thought I was not going to be able to do. I'm more than happy." This actually was one of the first series that they announced for Disney Plus years ago, and it's great to see this one finally coming through. It's going to be a big series, I think, for 2022. Can't wait to see it. Really loved him in Rogue One. But are you excited about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Remember to go check us out over at What's On at DisneyPlus.com. Like, follow, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys in another video. Laters. I'd like to thank all of our Patreon and YouTube channel members for their support. You can become a member from as little as $2 a month, and you get access to our weekly Q&A and much more.